Greetings, lords and ladies, lads and lasses. I'm Captain Sean. They call me the Pirate Magician. I prefer the prestidigitating privateer. It's got a much better ring to it, I think you might agree. Enjoy my show.
At sea, it gets pretty boring. If you've ever been at sea and you don't have like all the niceties at home, it's nice to actually have something to play with when you're out on the water. So find stuff laying around the ship, do all kinds of things. You know, but what I find is you got to keep your eye on it because it moves really quickly. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Communication is key, especially on board ship. If anybody's ever been to sea, know that the ocean is probably louder than anything you've ever heard. I mean, it's a peaceful noise, but it's a noisy noise that you can't really hear a lot over at times. So, we use flags. So, you feel it all, you're holding hands, so you must be together. So, if you saw the missus doing something like this, what do you think that might mean? You don't have to raise your hands, so you just shout out, "This ain't school." Although at some points in the show you might think you're sitting in a classroom, but that's okay. So I think she's trying to get your attention. And just like at sea, if we're using flags, we'd use two, and this is attention. It's where it all starts. So, all hand signals are rooting the actions that you're trying to convey. So, simple question. What do you think this might mean? Anybody, just shout it out.
Turn.
Go. Advance, move forward, close up the gap, something like that. Outstanding. How about something like this?
Forward.
What's that?
Forward.
Oh, it could be forward. How about an action item? Forward port cannon battery. Fire. Could be an action item. Well, I'm just some examples. Like I said, grab stuff off the ship. I didn't say it, so I'd be doing with it. Just give me some examples of what the stuff is used for. So, but actually brings me to a great question. What's the difference between fire, fire, and fire? That's that classroom section, sweetie. Anybody? I'll give you the first one. Forward port cannon batteries. Fire. It's a command. Right, another one. What's the first thing that comes to mind? Come on. You don't have to raise your hand, say it's not a classroom. Shout it out. I know you got a voice.
The ship's on fire?
Exactly. The ship's on fire. Because I'll tell you what, if I give you the command to fire the forward port cannon batteries and you light my ship on fire, what do you think is going to happen? Exactly. You're going to get fired. So what happens if you get fired at sea? Who said that over there? What's your name back there in the back, mate? Red shirt, that's you, right? You shouted that out?
No.
Who was that?
The kid with the red belt.
Oh, you! Of course it would be you. Well, come here. Oh, you're coming all the way up there. Well, that's cool too, so here, he's been stuck in there for about 4 hours now. Maybe a little less. He needs to stretch the fibers a little bit, air out, maybe take a wee or something like that. So if you'd be so kind as to walk him, or her, not trying to be suggestive. However, don't go too far, you'll notice that one says 3.0, you can't go past that tree. 1 and 2 are on the missing plank list, so I'm a little bit more protective. See what? That would, you can sit with it, keep it company, I wouldn't kid him about that. See, last year, number 1, he didn't have a number, it just said plank. I asked him to take it for a walk, the guy goes, how far? I go, well, it's up to you, you're the one going for a walk. He never came back. Still hasn't. And then there's number 2. I thought he was maybe taking him to go number 2 or something, but he never came back either, so 3 ain't going nowhere. So what do you think this might mean? No idea. It means I'm cleaning the crumbs off of my shirt. No, actually what it means is bring me my rum. Thank you very much. Sometimes it's not best to say the first thing that comes to mind. However, there is a perfectly legitimate reason I have so much rum on board ship. Anybody care to hazard a guess? Well, I'll make it Michigan water or something like that. I'll make it simple for you. So, when you're sailing across the ocean, you got to take water with you and you're putting it in wooden barrels. How do you think it tastes? So, we have this silly little story that we tell saying that it disinfects the water. No, it just makes them think they're drinking rum. Here's the other thing. You squeeze a little bit of citrus into it, and you've got the cure for scurvy. Yeah. Perfectly medicinal reasons, mate. So, would you like to play a game?
Yeah!
We're going to anyways if you don't, for all of you that were quiet. Most of my questions you'll find are actually rhetorical. Just go along with it makes it easier for all of us. So, somebody was particularly helpful with me earlier. Oh, sorry, not you. I'm not seeing you. Are you okay over there? Are you being attacked by something? The squirrels are at it again. Okay, so would you play a game with me? You're sitting there so nice and quietly. Are you brave? Stand up. What's your name? Cassidy. That's a pretty name, Cassidy. Has it been Cassidy all your life? Well, that's good. So, have you ever met new people before? I'm new. However, what I want you to do is I'd like you to sit right there. Cassidy, this is your new neighbors, temporarily. Say hi, get to know them for a moment. Everybody give Cassidy a round of applause. So Cassidy will explain this game to you. It uses a glass, a cylinder, a bottle, a cylinder, and a wand. Now in the next round, you're going to use the wand, but first I got to kind of demonstrate what we're going to do. I'm going to use the wand and the wand only to make the glass and the bottle change places. However, first I must let you and everybody else here know. Honestly, 2/3 of half of everything I tell you is patently false for entertainment purposes. This is not one of them. I will lie to you. I will cheat, but I will not steal. If you're okay with that, say aye. I say it goes for the rest of you. I'm glad somebody is paying attention. If you're okay with that, say aye. Aye. It helps me sleep at night. So using the one and only the one will make the glass and the bottle change places. Are you ready? Do you believe me?
No.
Now see, that's the kind of applause I like. Cheers. Or in this case, Slancha. However, so do you see how that works? So you're going to use the wand, the glasses and the bottles to change places. It'll be all kinds of fun. It'll be a hoot and a holler. So, first we must form a compact. You know what a compact is, correct? An agreement between you and I. A gentleman and a gentle lady's agreement. First and foremost, you have to answer a couple qualifying questions. First one is, are you angry at anybody right now? Particularly me. That's good, that's the only appropriate answer. And secondly, do you have the uncontrollable urge to hit anybody? Specifically me. That's good, because that is also the only appropriate answer, because this is Coco Bolo and it'll leave a mark. That would not be cool. Alright? And furthermore, you will return it when we're finished and you will use it consistent with its labeling. Do you see the label? It's invisible. I'm supposed to be the liar here. We have a compact. under penalty of humiliation, probably mine. Alright, so it'll be very simple, you'll be able to figure it out. But we'll start back at the beginning with the glass and the bottle. See, actually, this, you'll have been great with the applause until now. So, well, hold on a second, it actually allows me to tell you a little story. I have a great friend of mine who's a musician. I'm a magician, 3 different letters, totally, same month syllables, totally different outcome. He spends his whole life studying music, practicing, composing, and when he delivers a piece perfectly, he gets a standing ovation and his heart swells because he knows that he has done well. Now me, it's a totally different story. Same amount of letters, 3 different letters, same amount of syllables, totally different outcome. I spend all my time studying, learning magic, composing, creating, inventing, practicing. When I deliver it perfectly, I get a sea full of dumbfounded faces and crickets, and my heart swells. Because I know that I have done well. Because I have either dazzled them with my brilliance or baffled them with my bow, because I have stunned them into silence. However, what was easily demonstrated before is if one person starts applauding, the rest will join out of guilt alone. So go for it. If you see something you like, applaud. So here's what you're going to do. So let's get on with this. I cover the glass, I cover the bottle. You stand and you point that one at that wall or that wall and you yell glass so that everybody can hear it, so they know what you're saying and they can see where you're pointing. Don't point that thing at me, it's loaded. Point at that wall or that wall, alright? Stand and deliver. That means you do your part at this time. Stand up, point the wand at that wall or that wall, and yell glass. That's a yell. You were louder earlier. Let them hear it so they know what's going on. Alright, so we had a glass over there and a bottle over there. Nobody's actually surprised because that's where we started. Now what we actually expected was you to point the glass over there and a bottle over there. Because then it would make you actually trying to get me to do something. But you didn't. You actually had the glass over there and a bottle over there. And you know how I'm doing that, don't you? I told you I'm cheating. I'm using an extra bottle. I'm using an extra bottle. So, let's start again. Stand and deliver. Did you hear her back there? No! Did you hear her back there?
No!
Alright, a glass and a bottle there. Give all of them applause. Because they heard you finally. Because actually, if you're pointing the other side and said the glass there and the bottle's there, they'd have thought we were just right where we were in the beginning, nothing had actually happened. If they can't hear you, they don't know that something happened. They didn't know the glass jumped over and the bottle jumped over there. Do you know how I do that, right? I said, I'm cheating, I'm using an extra bottle. You'll catch on. Honest. Remember, only 2/3 of half of everything I say is patently false for entertainment purposes. So we'll start again. We have a glass and we have a bottle. I cover up the glass, I cover up the bottle, and you do your part. I just showed you the glasses over there and the bottles over there. How is that supposed to be entertaining for all those people out there? They think I've done anything at all. Well, if we put a glass over there and a bottle over there, then they'd seem that I did something. They know I'm cheating, right? How am I cheating? I'm using 2 extra bottles. But they all start to catch on, so let's start back the game. I have a glass and I have a bottle. I cover up the glass, I cover up the bottle, and you do your part. Also, we want the glass over there and the bottle over there. See, you took the force. See, I kept suggesting for you to have the glass over there and the bottle over there, but you didn't the last couple times. You resisted, but then I got through. So now the question we'll be asking all the way home is it the force or is it the fact that we wanted the glass there and the bottle there? You know how I'm doing that, right?
You have extra bottles.
Great, I wasn't talking to you, but thank you very much. Talking to you. She just gave you the answer. How about you say what she said?
You have extra bottles.
Or you could have just said what she said. No, I'm using 2 extra bottles. So we'll start back again. I have a glass and I have a bottle. I cover the glass, I cover the bottle, and let's go ahead and wrap this up and you do your part. Outstanding, we have a glass over there and a bottle over there. That was pretty good. You stuck on that side. I actually expected that you were going to try and switch back to the other side because of that whole thing about the forks, but you didn't do that. You know how I'm doing that, right? How? No, I'm using extra glasses and extra bottles. By cheating. Thank you. I'm glad that you get it. I was pretty obvious about the fact that I'm cheating. Is that all? You've only caught the 8 cheats so far. So I got something in my pocket. Would you like to see it? It's off the ship. Too bad, you're going to see it anyways. That's why I have that in my script for people just like you, mate. I know it's silly. No, it is. It's very good. I call it a mast. Fully, I brought some stuff from the ship. Can you catch? Told you I'd mess with you too. So let's have another quiz. Who can tell me the difference between a yard, and a yard? Alright, let me stick this in the bunghole really quick. Who was that? Somebody rat him out. This is a kid's show. Well, it's kid friendly. I'll let that one slide. So what's the difference between a yard, and a yard? Oh, somebody pointed out to me yesterday there's also a 4th yard. We'll get to that one in a moment. What do you mean nothing? I assure you there is something.
3 feet.
What's that? 3 feet? Oh, a unit of measure. Are you a football fan, mate? Okay, so we have a unit of measure. That's 1 yard. Oh, the area around your house. You know the difference between your yard and a prison yard? Barbed wire. Oh, and probably a fence too. It's generally a prerequisite for a prison, I think. I guess I have to show you the last one. Still haven't got it yet. Hang a sail on it. So, as I have said numerous times, one of my favorite parts of magic is when you combine imagination and science. So let's do something different here. I need water. Right back. Hydration is key, people. Dysentery is a real thing on board ship. If you don't drink enough water, things go south. No, if you'll indulge me, I do need a little bit of room to move. if you would give me a little bit of a rhythm, put your hands together. Keep that going. Ah, that one don't wait for me. Now it's going to be harder because it's muddy.
Oh, it just dropped on the
That redemption, and it was on video too, so that'll be really fun.
Mom,
Alright, let's have some fun. So, question. What does this represent? Who said that? No. Who said that over here? I know that you know lots of stuff. Who said that over there? Come on. Who else beside her said primary colours? Oh, it was you! I just could have sworn it must have bounced off that wall. So are you awake or are you a teacher? So you were awake. Very cool. So, let's have some fun with these primary colours. That's a mighty one. We'll just leave the cap off that. Yeah, or a little bit of diacetylic acid. Alright, so, name a colour. No, the person smack the, you can, well no, I can't do that. Green. That's not all the colours I put in there, mate. Really? First you say green, then you say blue. Trying to make it difficult for me. You know you can't walk backwards, but okay. How about another one? Let's see if you and I are batting 1,000. You're on thread. But that's okay, you want yellow? You want to the bucket, don't you?
how did he do that?
Alright. Told you I'd cheat, right? And I do. I cheat prolifically. Not kidding. What's that? It's full. Name a color. No, purple. Well, you were half right. How about you?
Orange.
Well, I would hope you had. Who's that orange? Buddy, that is the color you would expect when you take mix them all together, right? Like I said, it's just fun.
I got it right.
No, perfectly safe, perfectly safe, perfectly safe. You have been such great fun. So what do you think that I might have here for you? What's that? You don't know? Why? It's so nice.
I know. He put his hand.
You don't have to stop there, join the other girls, that's okay. Testing it while you stop, it's not testing it there, you just stop. Persistence is key. Well, actually,
I need to sit on that second.
we're beginning to wrap up my shoe. But I really wanted to show you. Oh, seems to be that issue here.
What?
I always have a backup, so you. What's that? It's a. I don't understand what you said. It's a box. It's got 6 sides to it. They just fell apart. Okay then. So, who'd like to see a card trick? That's good. So I've got cards up here. I've got lots of cards. So, every magician you know does card tricks. At least every magician I know does card tricks. I personally hate card tricks. So I call this revenge. So I need adults that can catch. You with the plank, can you catch? Okay. 4 cards to everybody around you. Would you hand 4 cards to everybody around you? Marlin, or I think you're Marlin, right? Gandalf or something like that. Will you hand 4 cards to everybody around you? I have more in here, don't worry. You look like you can catch. You haven't had too much to drink yet? Okay, great. 4 cards to everybody around. And that's to the wee ones too. They can take part in it if they like. Way in the back, can you catch? Coming high. Great catch. Rolls are being handed out.
You guys need cards? This is a good card trick. Each of you get 4. She get 4? Nope, okay. Oh, you need cards? Anybody else need cards? You got 4. You need 4.
Do you do some?
Alright, I need 4 of those too. No, it just doesn't matter what 4 cards. I just need 4 also. It's hard for me to lead it if I don't have cards too. So you can hand. Everybody have cards?
Yeah.
Okay, great. We'll get on with this.
The trick is really good.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. What I want you to do is take those 4 cards and square them up so that they're in a packet. Just like this. You'll be looking through the hole. Not like this. Hold it out here, grip it at the top and rip it right through that hole so you got half of the cards in one hand, half in the other. And that's exactly why I do this trick. That look on your face right there. I can see it. You've got to be a gambler next. You're like, that's sacrilege. I got news for you. I destroy 800 to 1,000 decks a year. My goal is 2,000. Gotta have a goal. So, everybody with me? Got half one hand, half the other. Say aye. Outstanding, you're at least awake. So, you look like you're bored. Right or left?
Left.
Perfect. So, take the packet in your left hand, put it on top of the packet in your right hand so that they're all face down. Now, take the top 3. Top 3 pieces. And bury them anywhere in the middle between the top and bottom. Anywhere in the middle between the top and bottom. Sure? As long as they're in the middle between the top and bottom. Now, take the next piece. Put it in your pocket. If you don't have a pocket, put it in your bra. If you don't have a bra, put it in your G-string. If you don't have a G-string, put it under your bum. If you don't have a bum, you're bumming. But put it someplace you can retrieve it shortly. So, You with the beautiful pointy ears, making eye contact. 2 or 3. Take the top 3 pieces and trade with somebody near you.
There's a lot now. Now there's a lot.
Take those 3 pieces, bury them anywhere in the middle between the top and bottom. Anywhere in the middle between the top and bottom. Assassin, 2 or 3. Take the top 2 pieces and trade with somebody else. There you go, if you need somebody to trade with, I can trade with you. I can trade with you if you like. There you go. It's like a little round robin of cards. And then take those 2 pieces and bury them anywhere in the middle between the top and bottom. Now we're going to go through a process of elimination. What I'd like you to do is, if you won't loudly throw the card pieces in the air as we discard them, if you're going to tip me $100 because I got to go behind you and clean it up. So for economical reasons, I'd recommend making a pile next to you and you can put them in my tip hat at the end of the show. So take top piece, move it to the bottom of the pile. Take the next top piece and discard it. Take the top piece, move it to the bottom of the pile. Take the next top piece and discard it. Take the top piece, move it to the bottom of the pile. Take the next top piece and discard it. Take the top piece, move it to the bottom of the pile. Take the next top piece and discard it. Take the top piece, move it to the bottom of the pile. Take the next top piece and discard it. Take the top piece, move it to the bottom of the pile. Take the next top piece and discard it. Actually leave you with 1 piece. I did see a couple cards fly in the air over here. I'll be looking for a $100 bill in my tip hat. If you reach into your pocket, your bra, your G-string, under your bum, or wherever it was that you put that piece, and you take it out and you put it with yours, it should look something like this. Thank you very, very much. So, my final piece that I have for you is twofold. The first is a toast. The second is one of my favorite illusions to do today. First and foremost, when the time comes that you shall reach your demise, may you find yourself in heaven 10 minutes before the devil knows that you're dead. Cheers. Swan check. I toast. I try not to steal my stage mate's lines because I know there's one that uses that, so swan check. Now, for my final piece, what I have for you, I need somebody to take out the schedule. Take out, if you have a program, there's a paper schedule inside. Yep, fold that into quarters and bring it up here, please, mate. What's your name?
Zach.
Everybody give Zach a round of applause, please. Thank you, Zach. I greatly appreciate it. All right. Now, when I pass my tip hat at the end, some of you will tip me $2 or $3. I greatly appreciate the generosity. However, what I would like you to consider is 5. Small impact in your life, huge impact in mine. This is what I do, ladies and gentlemen. That is water suspended in a glass. Now, we're going to release this. I want you to count with me together to the count of 3. When the count of 3, the water will splash into the bucket, and I would like them in the list to hear what they missed. Are you with me? Say aye.
Aye.
1. That was about lame. Let's start that one again. I said together and loud. 1, 2, 3. I am Captain Sean. I am the Prestidigitating Privateer.